Anyways, I went via Center Plaza. How many ways do you know? Match my shoes to my outfits. I'm having so much fun. What else? Down to running into the Scotty at a corner of the street where it feels like double work. Porque I was at the corner of the street thinking what we think of Preso. There's a hospital there. This used to be a grocery store. What else? People say that one could become selfish and the one just says like, whatever, I'm gonna prostitute myself. What is that state voice from the outside? What else? Anyways, I've been a haver. I showered today. And the top is Forever 21. It's cute. Oh, it's accurate. Who said that I hate it? And it's, what is that? To me, liking to the extra that is on my shoe, off whitish, the rubber on my shoe. I'll always do that. Extra on top for the rubber on my shoe. What else? What was my speeches? What else? Do they stick around to see my reaction versus when Andrew introduced them to me? Bianca was just here. And Chalupa is here. My apologies to her. She's a victim that I don't. Perfect. And the members on favorite thing. What else? You can kill them if they are stalking me. Or stay in my homes without my permission, stealing my money. I don't want that in my life ever. What else? I was at the beach in Puerto Rico next month. At a shop with mommy this week. What else? What's on there too? You can give me money to PayPal in person if I trust you. It's AR to the sky. You can send those to reach on my heart and do this or shop entire shop. My GoFundMe can pay is gofundme.com/us/ambulance. What else? I'm heading over to Guadalupe Shrine Church and getting coffee that will be served. Maybe I'm heading over to Bibliotheque East. I love that location. It's so good. After shopping at HEB. Oh, but what will they masturbate to? Ew, they speak their ways too? Out loud? They're like, what do you mean she's not on this side? What will I masturbate to? What else? I had a lot of fun when I was there last time. What is the Social Security? Oh, maybe I'll fill it out myself. Application if I get sign into the system because what else? The last time I tried to remember my password. I'm bored. I am bored. And did he ruin Bianca's relationship with her parents decades ago? Porque he, what is it? He equal opportunity. Anyone with a paycheck on this seems rich. He goes out.
She said, oh, shit. Stupid. Oh, my stupid.
I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't for today. And wasn't she trying to pursue me decades ago or a relative? And Andrew ruined that for her by raping us together. But after that happened, there's no explanation. No. I heard, I don't even want to say that I've said this multiple times, that I heard, but I don't know if he was saying the truth, that she had a crush on me. What else? You know, I just see it and panic. I wish her well, that's the case. And she can live without. She can live without me in her life. No, not without sex or holding her back. Or her having to make her sexuality very public just so that she doesn't get held back. What else? I'm bored. If they're victims, I wish them all just. It's like anything. One runs into people at church. Sometimes the one doesn't listen. Just like Sophia's husband is so pretty. That's how awkward it is. What else? I just stay by myself anyways for the most part. So, some people want to know, I've heard, how does she giggle when she sees a new guy? I've heard. That's part of the process. So the study may just be Interpol to show them how I giggle when I see a new person in my life. So they remove the idea that I'm Andrew's or Robert's wife. Okay, he may have conditioned them to just think that I'm married to one of them. They may be wrong. I'm saying, well, what about with the Scott? How do I look? They have no chance. Let's pre-rape them. I wish them well if they're into me. Maybe on a good day, but I don't make any promises. Some of them, because not all of them, I don't find physically attractive. Can at a party kiss me on the lips? What else? What else? Even that I can do. What else? Amanda Lynn did it. And she had a really good life, or she's a go-getter that always has financial stability because she was warned that I'm not who's trying to hurt her. So maybe she grew up as an adult and at a bar she kissed me on the lips like, thanks to your demeanor, I don't feel abused by him. Not often, sometimes. I'm like, no, when you're intoxicated, it seems. But I also didn't make a big deal out of it to her. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And more. Down to who's funding the live killing on TV. Of the people that are pursuing through the FBI and the who is funding it, how soon, and I could have been taken to economics instead of saying those words. And the other people's, the other guests, menstrual pads have also been replaced by staff that no one's making me feel less than. I'm not making anyone feel less than either. People know how to react to like think I've been there this one. If I say my menstrual pad and I carry a prepaid, someone says so am I because staff bought it. What else? This city's so lovely. This city's so lovely. Thank you for raping me. Thank you for not raping me.
Slender. Sleep.
What else? I want to show my shop. What else? And I want to talk about hobby subjects. Like what's on that? What is it? And I already read the news this morning. And watch. What is that?
That means there's somebody. What?
The news. I came up with the rest of my day, but will I pursue it or not? Maybe for fun, I'll write it down. It could be. Like, I like to pursue in real time events because it could have been I was at a party and someone said, what a yellow and white checker tablecloth based, pero that's still current events. Like, I watched the news today. What else? I saw some flowers in red, yellow, and green. And I don't know if the yellow checkered pattern with flowers is my idea from like years ago here in Salon.
Want to help us along here and start shouting out answers.
It's different. But more like honkiness to me.
Or the surgeons. Shut up.
One does the best. What else? The bus will be here around 9:30 something.
This is our engineer.
My hair is like such a pretty mess. I need to when they clean the restaurant. What else?
The sword. So if I'm at the handle of the sword, and the sword is into the ground like this.
Anyways, I want, what is it, custom everything and private label.
To the north.
What else? Got this sweatshirt, so I want custom everything and private label. What else? How are women? I haven't read yet. Making the money on.
What would the head be up there? The handle? What would the head be down there?
So bunched. First launch,
Is he flipping?
Yeah, is he just trying to say hello?
If we can't look at him, we'll operate right now.
And I can't. I don't have money. I'm a provider for myself. So if it's trying to say hello, every time that it stands next to me, I'm like, I just want to die. It shows. And
So usually is
I'm more, there's no correlation between food stamps and what's happening. There's no correlation between one seeing an attractive person and thinking, well, I'm set for life, I'm financially stable, I'm going to shut down my GoFundMe campaign. Working out after work. That's not how life works. That's not how life works. No, was I raped with that lady too? And look at the study. I can't find something like that somewhere. What else? Oh my god, I'm gonna stop breathing before the day. What is it? What is it? A male that I like. What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. Who's gifting me money? I want to leave the homeless shelter and try just hanging out at places and taking people nuts. If I didn't stay there by myself, I could not do it. I would kill myself that time that Richie and I stayed at La Quinta because I couldn't afford my part of it. I don't think I have my money. They don't have my money. I'm bored. Does he need funding? Not related to me? I can pick favorites. I never assumed that because I like it, it's been funded. Está bellísimo. What else? Oh, and do you know like how attraction works? What else? That's also for the people. That's for them to know she has not that reaction towards you. Oh, privacy. It's turned into the cliche polyamorous woman that's always whining but so in tune with her feelings that she's like, but did you get laid today? And are you happy? Because that's what I wish you to be. That's who I was when I was 2 years old. What does I know? And I have the reputation for it for the most part. Some kids were born yesterday. What else? When next of us got here? I never do. Oh, is he trying to do me a favor of like how this he looks slutty? He doesn't, and people are like, yeah, man, finally doing the thing. But not her. Not her. She's a woman. She shouldn't be putting herself out there for cautious. Cuando no cogen intercourse, what else? Porque it feels like work redundant if I'm already in the right mindset. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I cannot feel people say. I want to get money. I really be like whatever. So it could be just my colleague. That's pretty. And he doesn't consider me a colleague. What else? What else? What else? What's my